To reiterate an important point from the last video, our rotation, the origin is based off the center of our element. So if we run this, we can see that it's rotated around the center, which is convenient in certain cases. But let's say we want to rotate it around the origin if the origin is up here. So what this says is that we want the position of our origin to be at 0, 0. So you can see now it's rotating around this point right here, which I think is a little bit easier to think about. So let's look at scale by. Let's say I don't want to have it scaled in the x direction, but I want to have it 3 times as tall. So the 3 means in the y direction, so I'll have 1 by 3. So you can see now that it's 3 times as tall, but it kept the width. Let's say I want to have it twice as wide, but half as tall. And you can see that it's changed there. So I'm going to switch this back to translate by. So in the past, we've always basically reset our transformation. So if I apply this, then it's not going to do anything. But let's say we want to have it, instead we want to translate it 10 in the x direction based off of where it currently is. For that, we use inherit. So when we use inherit, we want this transformation to be built off of the transformation that's already there. So if I run this, it should move over 10. So you can see now when I run this, it moves it over 10 based off of where it already is. I'm just clicking do it. So let's look at how the matrix affects the children elements. So I'm just going to copy and paste this. And I'm going to add the black element as a child to the red element. So you can see that the transformation affects the children elements as well. We didn't tell the black element to move at all, but we told the red element to move, and so the black element moves as well. And we can, even go so you can see that the black element moved as well. And again, the black element is affected by the parent element's transformation. And let's just do this. So now when we run this code, we can see that the black element is scaled down because this transformation is based off the center, so it scales it down in the center. So this transformation only affects the black element, whereas the red element, the black element is also affected by the transformation of the red element, its parent element. So just to recap, in this video we set the position to 0, 0. We learned how to do that. We played with scale a little bit. a rotate a little bit. We looked at this inherit, so that means that this is based off of where the transformation was, and then we looked at how the parent element's transformation affects the child's elements as well.